Hello and welcome back to In Stars and Time. It's very quiet right now, apparently. But yeah. Last time we figured out that the head housemaiden knows about witchcraft, and we went to talk to her. And well, before that, the king. We had to fight the king again, of course. And turns out that Sifrin got like pretty traumatized. Whoa. Okay, the music is pretty slowed down now. Yeah, the music sometimes changes here. It's strange. Uh, um, hmm. This is strange. Supposed to change cat statue. Okay, I got a little bit distracted here. But yeah, he was traumatized, and that meant he had bad stats and stuff for the fight, and it made it a little bit more difficult. But we did it, and we went to see the head housemaiden, and well, we actually got a little bit more than usual. Um, but we still didn't, get much of anywhere. But now we're here, and this is happening. So I don't know. Let's just see what's going on. Close your eye tightly, because the change cat statue is all glitchy here, and the music is weird, and we didn't see Mirabelle here, but did. I think she came down here, didn't she? Didn't she do that actually? And we talked to her there last time. I forgot, but I think that wasn't strange. Yes, because she's so that's right there. Oh hi. You look. Are you okay? Did you have a nightmare doing that maybe? You have to deal with the king, the final. You have to deal with the king, the final hit instead of her. You serve it, right? That's all. That's what we learned as well. That it might have something to do with the specific prophecy, or not prophecy, but like the wish that we specifically Sifrin would be the one to, you know, fix the problem or whatever. And specifically, we didn't. It was taking the Mirabelle. So yeah. Um, you need her to learn the shield skills. We didn't do this. I think I already forgot to tell her about the original shield skill earlier. Oh yeah. Oh well. The shield she learns when you help her with her papers will do the job just fine. But you don't have time. You need to get to the king. Oop. Skip something there, I thought. I don't think I could do that on my own. Would you like some help with those papers? The papers? No, of course not. Don't worry about them. The unemployed all the important papers, aren't they? Huh? How are you? Maybe I can help. I suppose I could use your help if let's just do it. It was like us both, no problems. Sit down. It's gonna be different. I'm not allowed to skip anything right now, it seems. So no. I have looked at you without saying a word. So, you know the abandoned papers, so I don't need to explain. But really, it's more like, dating profiles. I'm not thinking about being bonded yet. Before this all started with the king, I decided I want to, try to date someone. So I asked a dating company, and they gave me a bunch of folders of people that I could meet and that I could date. But I haven't gone through it yet. So I figured I could at least get that done today. Look through all of them and make a list of people I could see myself dating. And I suppose I need help. Choose someone I could spend the rest of my life with. This is seemingly the same from what I can tell, but I'm not allowed to skip anything, so I guess I'll read it all again. Like, I don't know. So I appreciate another pair of eyes. Oh, just the one eye. As long as it's not my two eyes looking at this. I also need a distraction for tomorrow very badly, so I figured too long. This taking too long. You know, you don't have to be bound to anyone. And huh? Well, what do you mean? If you're alone for your whole life, then that's just how it is. What? Is it better to just come to terms with it now rather than later? See if it's not as What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, but he's a little bit more direct, I guess, a little bit more, I don't know, not as friendly or social about this as he was last time, you know what I mean? Because he just wants to get this over with, which, yeah, that has been happening, um, you know, it's weird. Anyway, you don't need to be with anyone to be happy after all. So you should just accept it. Accept what, Siphon? Accept that you'll always be alone. Yeah, I feel like this was not worded this way last time, that's for sure. Oh, hello kitty. You wanna sit? Maybe I slapped you. Can't see the screen if you're standing there. So you need to move a little bit. On my lap maybe? Get on my lap. Come on. There we go. Come on. Move a little bit. Yeah. Is it nice to sit here? It's comfy. I can pet you. There we go. Alright. Mabel slapped you. Mabel slapped you? How can you say such horrible things, Siphon? What? But I'm not be fine with anyone. I'll always be alone? Change, what makes you think you can say such horrible things, Siphon? Oh. No, I didn't mean it like that. And how did you mean it, Siphon? What's wrong with you today? You were awake when you woke up and you were walking around and not responding to anyone. I knew about my papers even though I didn't tell anyone, and now this? Is something wrong, Siphon? Did something happen? Did you have a nightmare or something? No, of course not. Then what happened, Siphon? Because clearly something did happen. Otherwise, if nothing happened, I'll have to accept the fact that I was wrong about you. Huh? Wrong about me? You always tease me, Siphon. And it's fine. Everyone does. I guess I have the kind of personality where it's easy to want to tease me. But I know people don't mean it. It's how some people make friends. And if I was the same for you, I thought, it's okay, you don't mean it, it's just how they are. They tease me, but they never mean. And Siphon never really hurts me. But never really hurt me. But now you have, Siphon. Think I should be alone. Tell me I should be alone. Who do you think you are to say this to me? Acting like you know better than me. Always so mysterious, Siphon. Always talking as if you're better than me. As if you know me. But you don't, Siphon. You're just as lost and useless as I am. So stop talking as if you know me. Mirabelle breathes heavily. Yeah, I don't think Siphon really, well, I don't know. I think it has a lot to do with the fact that Siphon has been in this loop for so long now, that he's, he's losing his mind. I said that last time, and yeah, he's not acting as normal, He's, again, going through it fast, skipping things, not being as social, or, taking people's, emotions into account, because he just wants this done, He just wants to get through it all. That kind of means that, he's a dick. He's actually a dick, But yeah, this is kind of what it led to, huh? That he made Mirabelle upset. Which, no, I get it. I would be pretty upset if someone said, "Oh, just be alone. You will always be alone." That feels pretty not like a thing you want to hear someone say to you. Like, damn, Anyway, Mirabelle breathes heavily. You've hurt me, Siphon. And what's wrong? For you to say something like that to me, and think it was okay, you're awful. Not my friend. Not my ally. Not anymore. You know where? Dang. Sad. I'm going to the clock tower. I don't want to see you until tonight. Ugh. But you didn't mean like that. You made me very upset. No, that's not what's important here, is it? She will get over it one way or another. But you didn't get her shield skill. Maybe it doesn't matter that much. You can just bring her back to that book about shields in the secret library before you go and fight the king. Don't really need her special skill after all. The usual shield skill will do just fine. It would be nice to get everyone else's special skill though. Back to it. Huh. Still messy, still glitchy. Should talk to other people in case. Do you have something new? Seems the same now. Yes, I know. Oh, Siphon is really, yeah, cranky. I was gonna say, like, really, just like, come on, Siphon, this is not a good way to behave. I know you've gone through through shit, a lot of shit. You know what I mean? But come on, this is not the way of doing this. Yeah. Oh, someone woke up cranky from the nap. It's okay. Money is a great way to wake yourself up. You went away. See? Hope to wake you up soon. Good luck. Oh, hey, traveler. Yeah, this is same stuff. You must be from the frowny face country, huh? Clench a fist and force yourself to walk away. Either she'll be able to exercise ridiculous she prefers later tomorrow, or she won't. Man. It's really just like... What's the word? Despondent, is that the word? Is that a word? Just like completely not caring at all, you know what I mean? I'm fishing. You said, am I calming down? You're fine, you'll go away. Yeah, we can't really do much of anything. Talk to anyone really. She's not interested though. She doesn't remember my thing. You almost envy her. You walk away. By going there. Yeah. Can I go here? Not yet. Okay. No point talking to them. You only had to talk to Ordeal anyway. Walk away. Okay. Oh, Stefan. Stefan? Look! Stefan. What's wrong? Nothing's wrong, bud. I'll talk to you later. No, something is wrong. What? Have you heard of something called a family tale? It's interesting that, Stefan... this time Siphon wants to do these side things with the people. Like, I've not been doing them, you know, each time because it didn't feel necessary to get the special power thing or whatever. But yeah, I'm forced to do them. Interesting as well. But yeah, like it seems like this is the go on the friend quest, but you're not gonna make friends with anyone. You know what I mean? Because Siphon is not in that headspace right now, that's for sure. I may have. What about them? I heard of someone who has one. Would you like to come check with me? Something about the way the shadow over Siphon's eye there and the smile that's like... It's like a fake smile, you know what I mean? It's like... Yeah. They did this really well, actually. Oh, whoop, nope. Now we're here. Well, don't waste time to talk to her. I forgot who I had to talk to. Don't waste any time. Hi. Hi. Know anything about book? A book? It's the only book I have. Tell me shows you the Paperware's family tale. What? Oh my! So you had it, Charlene. Charlene? I don't know. Were you two looking for this? Well, I suppose you could borrow it if you would like. Got the family tale. Stefan, thank you both. We'll get back shortly. Take your time. Shall we go somewhere else now? Lead the way. Now we're here. You have the book, but yeah, I'm not skipping anything here on my own. Clearly, this is just the game doing it. If you couldn't tell, Odile isn't following his stage directions, and it's looking right at you. Quite a fascinating book, isn't it? Stefan, how did you know the little girl had a family tale? I figured I should ask. Why? Why not? Knowing that little girl owned a family tale is one thing, Stefan, but how do you even know I wanted to read one? You only failed this one, didn't you? Even this place. Why did you bring us here? You stay silent. Stefan? I don't mind secrets, Stefan. I have many of my own. If you want to keep yours, that's fine. But what I hate is when people... No, I read that line wrong. Is when those secrets are about me and when people I consider friends keep them from me. So we're friends now. No? You don't answer. Stefan... Oh, Stefan. It's raise a hand to watch you. You're shaking. Try not to startle. And you're so tense, like you're about to snap. Stefan, I was right before, but now I'm very worried. What's happening? What's wrong? How can I... Nothing's wrong. Stefan? Oh boy. If you're going to ask questions instead of acting like normal. I don't need you. I don't need this right now. Wow. I don't... Man. Stefan. Jeez. Like, on one hand, I want to feel bad for Stefan. Like, obviously going through all these loops, seeing his friends die, you know, especially with the king and, you know, and with Barney and everything, you know, that is traumatizing. That is, you know, like you know, I don't know what the hell, you know, what is it like to be the time loop, you know? How can anyone say? But you know, I can't imagine it's fun. I can't imagine it's your mental state is gonna be great after going through so many and never getting anywhere, and you just wanna get a move on. You just wanna, you know, get through it all again and again and again, and yeah, at some point it does make sense that Sifrin might get like just like, come on, let's just move on, let's just get a move on. We know this already. We talked this through. We've been through this again and again, you know. But I think he's like a little maybe too far gone here. But we gotta get him back to normal. We gotta. I don't know what we can do here, but the game is going this way, and I'm not liking it. I'm not a fan of Sifrin being like this. That's for sure. But what can we do other than just see what happens? We gotta go through all this, and yeah, we gotta go through Bonnie's thing, and then, you know, Isabel's thing, I suppose, too. It's not gonna be fun, this whole thing we're doing, because it's gonna be like this for all of them, I'm sure. Oy, alright. Well, let's see what happens here. If you can't act normally, then just leave me alone. But clearly something's wrong, Sif, and just... Nothing's wrong. Why are you always like this? So overbearing, always trying to know everything. What? So blinding and annoying, Odile. You just leave me behind. It's your family specialty, isn't it? Wow. Jeez. Just leave behind, just like you left Capu behind. Just like your mom left. You don't even finish your sentence. Yeah. I thought he got slapped again. I was gonna be like, you know what? I think you deserve being slapped twice today for this. This is like, come on, dude. Oh, do you grab your collar? Okay. She lets you go. Wonder if they wanted to have a picture there. That felt like it for a second. I don't know, but also maybe not. It felt like there could have been, yeah, a drawing there for that, but there wasn't, I guess. Anyway, maybe it was just supposed to be like a long pause. The end does that sometimes. Thank you for finding the thank you for finding that family tale for me, Siphon. Sure, I have a lot of things left to do today. I'll be at the clock tower. Don't come back for a bit. What do you say? Why do you say that? How could I say such a horrible thing to her? She was only worried about you. And you said, what is wrong with you? Well, that's fine. You didn't really need that skill anyway. You can barely remember what it does half the time. Only other one he has so many useful skills. You'll be fine. You're the one who needs to deal with the final strike anyway. You should talk to the party next. Oh, maybe just right here. Wanna talk to the other ones. First, just to see if anything changes. The kid looks up at you and seems to jump. Can you draw me something? Kid stares at you. No. The kid stares at you with big eyes and looks down to draw something. Oh. Yeah, it's me. Good nuts. Can you swallow? Can you draw me something I can take with me? He looks at you for a moment and then gets to work. It's me and everyone. Kid, not slowly. You take the drawing. Yeah, you sure did. You thank the kid and walk away. Pathetic drawing of you and your friends. Huh. Hello. I wanted to say this totally very well. You're doing so much of us. Wish I could help you in some way. I know, I got flowers. Have one. No one left to give it to. Okay. Kid still dances as he looks at you warily. You look scary. Okay, go elsewhere. Hey, big headed one. I talked about you. Said you're traveler. Same so far. It's fire then. Wait, what? Oh, I think I might have missed something in there. I don't know. Ah. Got like a hair in my nose. Got the cat. It was so heavy, kitty. You got so much hair. So much fur. Very fluffy. But also got a lot of fur everywhere. Little girl making a frog. And by the way, seems to be scared to make eye contact with you. You walk away. What about the birds? Yeah, the birds are still birds. Oh, someone now? Stay silent. Kiss my meditation. Let's look at this. Well, don't really want to do this, but I don't have a choice. The game says I have to, pretty much. Finn? I was thinking. How about I teach you how to fight today? Really? I would really like that. Really? Of course. Oh, then yeah, let's go. Look, I'm not scared. Come on. Oh, the music here is even all funky. Not scared. I'm not scared. I can do this. I can. Too long. It's taking too bloody long. You don't need to fall over and make them act, don't you? You just need to make them realize they can protect you. Just need to fall. Now. Tip to nothing. And this is saw you trip, and now has a sign on you. Probably saw you trip too. What? What did you... Friend, no! My attacks violently. Ah! Ah! You breathe in and out. Some experience. Still got experience though. It's funny. Finn, where did you fall? What did you trip on? You almost hurt. You almost got hurt. You. You didn't trip on anything. It's just like you. It's like you just fell. Don't say anything. You felt nothing, and you didn't look scared. Finn, you let yourself get attacked on purpose. You don't move. I saw it. I saw you. You looked around and decided was about to attack, and you just fell. You didn't even look surprised, Finn. Why would you do that? I don't get it. You fell, and I didn't think. I didn't think you could have moved fast enough, so I take the sadness on my own. Yeah, and you beat it on your own too. What? Did that so you become stronger, more confident? If I get hurt, you protect me. If you get hurt, I'll protect you. That's how it is with us, isn't it? We promised. I just wanted you to be stronger. What? What is wrong with you? You jump. You got hurt on purpose? So I would save you? Why do you think I wanted this, friend? I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want to be strong if it means you have to be hurt. No. No. No, 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 no. Ah! Friend, you stupid idiot. I thought it would help. No, it didn't help. It really didn't help. I hate you, friend. I hate you. But it cries and cries and cries. You can't move. I can't. Bunny went away. Well, that went well, clearly. Because of you, Bunny didn't get stronger. Not that the attacks got that much stronger after you talked to them, didn't it? Not that the attacks got that much stronger after you talked to them, didn't it? You'll be fine as long as you know Bunny's here to watch your back. As long as you defeat the king yourself, it doesn't matter what skills they all do or don't have. You know, if this somehow works, and this is what we have to do: defeat the king on our own with our actual attack final blow. You know, that means the loop is not gonna loop anymore. If that's the case, we just kind of pissed off all our friends, made them upset and angry at us, and is this really how we want to go out of all this, of this loop, you know? Feels quite bad. I don't think Sifrin realizes that. Yeah. Anyway, let's just move on. One to go. Can we talk to, okay. We can't. Hey, Seth. Oh, Seth. Smile stops his side strikes. This is not a good thing. So I'm still sniffly and a little sick here. Oh, God. Sorry about that. Ah, my nose, man. What's wrong? Nothing, just Melody and Barney came to talk to me earlier. They all looked a little upset. So, did something happen? Talking behind your back, as always. Wow. Now you're being... I don't... It's not a good look, Siphon. Like, come on, man. Oh boy. Ah, jeez. Yeah, wow. They really made me not like Siphon all of a sudden, that's for sure. How are we gonna make him redeemable at this point when he's acting like this? I don't know, man. Nothing happened. No. Would you like to go see the stars with me? The stars? But those only appear at night. Won't be nighttime for a few hours though. Later then. Oh, sure. Self? You okay? I've heard that. Well, I've heard from trusted sources that you're not doing very well today. No, I'm fine. Yeah, that's a lie. We both know it, buddy. What's wrong? Is it something you can tell you about Isa? Safe. You know, I get like that too. Sometimes I feel weird and want to push away everyone. But you know, it's not good, right? It's not healthy. And anyone else, we want you to be okay. To talk to us. Because we're companions. Come as in arms. We want everyone in our little crew to be ready for anything, right? Especially since there's a skip option right now. I'm not gonna click that, but they put a skip option right there. Which, wow. I am almost tempted to see what happens. Like, I'm not gonna, but it's very interesting that just pop up right there. Like, it's like Siphon saying, I don't give a shit, let's just move on, you know, at this point, you know what I mean? And Siphon is all like, hey, let's, what's going on here, you know, let's talk this out and everything, you know? And then he's just like, well, let's skip this. That is, wow, you know? This is well made. Like, this is, if that's the I think that's what they were intending here. I hope that's the intention. Like, I never saw a skip option before on anything here, so yeah. But yeah, no, this is like, he did this really well. Regardless. Anyway, moving on. Especially since, no matter what, tomorrow will be our last day together as a family, I guess. So please don't hesitate, okay? And talk to us. Or just me, or just Odile, or whoever. About anything. You know, I get like that too. Sometimes I feel weird, and I wanna push away everyone. You know, it's not good, right? Did you just say this? Not healthy. And I and everyone else, we want you to be okay. To talk to us. Because we're companions. Come. Yeah, just Bishavu. What is going on? This is the same text. And we want everyone in the little crew to prevent anything, right? Especially since no matter what. Okay, this is looping. This is weird. What? Okay. Should I skip this? This is what the game wants now. We need to skip this. Okay, I'm gonna click the skip button because this is looping. That is strange. Hey! Okay. I see. I see. So the game kind of forced me to skip this. Like I was just saying, yeah. Yeah. Like it's like Siphon isn't even listening. That's what it feels like. What the? Sif, are you even listening to what I was saying? Yeah. Oh boy. Sif. This is bad, man. This is really bad. Like, like, I what Isabel was saying about pushing people away and um, things like that. That there was something in there that kind of resonated a little bit with me. Um, I I as I always say, I don't want to talk a lot about personal stuff on the channel or anything, but um, you know, I don't make it a secret by any means that I have mental health issues sometimes. Like I have autism and I have some anxiety and depression stuff. And sometimes, I can I can relate to the idea of pushing people away and acting not exactly like Sif here. This is maybe a bit much even for that, but there's some parts here where I'm like, I can see how like this feels real in a lot of ways, like the way he did this. I always kind of suspected maybe a little bit that Sif was maybe kind of coded artistically, maybe, or some kind of neurodivergent thing going on there, maybe a little bit. Like, you know, uh, there's the thing about him not liking to be touched as well, which is an aspect of some autistic people. I have sort of like that, kinda, a little bit. Not as much these days, but there was a time I did not really love being touched that much. But yeah, so I saw that before in various other things here and there, and I do wonder if there's a bit of that, if he's supposed to be or something. I'm not sure. It's hard to say. Um, but now with this and what Isabel here is saying to him, I'm starting to feel like there's probably more in there as well. But also, it is also because of the story where we at and what he's going through and the loops and the trauma and there's a lot going on as well that I can't specifically say that, but yeah. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that I could kind of relate to some of this here and there. Like being being social is difficult when you are when you have things going on. Whether it just be small things, piling on, or just whatever it might be. Like you know, even lately, I had a well, I don't want to say incident. It sounds like it's a lot, but you know, I don't know what else to call it in that. But you know, where I acted very not socially, uh, and I regret it, and made me feel bad, and it's not a great day and stuff. Like then I was like, Ben, why is that how I act like that? And I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to know because of just life and just I don't know. It's complicated and it is something I've gone through for my entire life. Autism and in social situations. It's not it's not always obvious why you act like that, why I act like that, why someone would act like that, and I don't think most people understand it, and I think people people who aren't familiar with autistic people or anything may see behavior like that to be um, personal to them rather than you know something that I am struggling with. Like say I kind of ignore someone or don't talk to someone or engage with them. Uh, that's something that happens sometimes with me because of just stress or something. I don't know, anxiety and stress. I don't know. It's complicated, but uh, that's a situation I had recently where I was like, I don't know why I just shut off like that and I didn't engage or talk or again it's complicated, but um I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it's just it can be hard, and yeah. I said I didn't want to talk about personal stuff, but here I am anyway. I try not to. I try to just play a game, but I think this game wants you to think about that sort of thing sometimes. Like, I don't know how many can relate to Civ right now. Maybe they have someone who has acted like this towards them, and maybe they don't understand why they would act like this. So just wanted to say that it's it's very rarely a personal thing to, like, if you interact with an autistic person, or neurodivergent person in general, I guess. Just just always think, regardless of who you talk to, that it's not personal. If it's personal, I think if it's personal, most autistic people will let you know that that they have a problem with something you're doing, or with you. They may not do it in a very nice way, per se. I definitely have had moments where I did not like someone, or they did something or whatever it might be, and I wasn't the way I approached it wasn't great, but if as I said, if they're treating you like you don't exist, or like like you are, like you're not interested in talking to them, or whatever it might be, it might not be you, it might be them, it might be me, specifically me. I'm talking broadly here, but you know for me personally, that's what has happened before, and what I have gone through to be like, hey, I wish I could say it to them, but because of the way I shut down and I don't talk to someone or act unsocially, that's the exact opposite of what I can do, which is not what I want, obviously, but that's just how it goes sometimes. But if I could talk to them and be like, hey, this is not about you at all. This is just me being bad at social stuff. But yeah, it's tough. It is tough sometimes to behave normally, quote unquote. You know what I mean? Um, we gotta try. We gotta try. Even in this fictional video game where loops and magic and witchcraft and all this junk can happen, we still gotta treat people like people. And Sif is kind of not treating people like people right now. We gotta figure it out. We gotta get him back to normal, quote unquote. You know, 'cause I don't think this is what Sif wants really. He's just gone through all this shit, and it's gotten to him. But luckily, luckily it seems that his friends see that he's struggling, like, quite clearly. And hopefully we can find a way out of this, because this is bad and we can't continue this. I don't think this is, like, I'd even gonna show up to the house. Like, I don't know. It almost sounds like you may not at this point. Like, who would want to be with Sif right now? You know what I mean? Alright, gotta move on. I spent a lot of time talking here. I don't know how much is left of this, but we gotta move on. Sif. You're right, Sif. Something is wrong. Bella said you were acting weird since you woke up. O'Donnell told... O'Donnell? What did I say? O'Deal told me something happened with a book that you shouldn't have known about. And Barney was crying so much he could barely string two words together. Did he do something? Did he misunderstand? You had to, right? You wouldn't do stuff like that. What's happening, Sif? Is something wrong? Can you tell me? Why is he so suspicious of you right now? Ugh, so annoying, all of them. Always talking behind your back, always acting weird. Always deviating from their role every time you look away for a single blinding second. Yeah, and I don't like this blaming them aspect of what's going on here at all. This is not... This is a bad look, Sif, and as I said, it's a bad look. Don't you get it? You just want them to follow. You just want them to come with you. You just want them here. And the easy way to keep them close is to make sure they don't die. And the easiest way to make sure they don't die is to make them stronger. Why can't you understand that? You don't want to talk. You don't want to think about your problems. You just want to follow the script, the universe, to the end, like always. Except this time, you'll break it, and you'll kill him, and you'll escape, and everything will be... Yeah, something's wrong. I knew it. What is it? Can I help? If you tell me, we can go and talk to everyone, and... What's wrong is that you're getting on my nerves. Oh boy. Huh? Oh, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny Buff is about... Look at you. You're acting as if you're so calm and reasonable. And all you are is weak and useless. Jeez. Nothing to say this time. It's just fine. You can never say it anyway. Man. Oh boy. Oh, this is, you know? Man. The way they wrote this, the way... They did this very well. I don't want to keep interrupting, but this is such a well done thing, and it's like, man, it really hits you. Because this is like, how could he say these things, you know? But when, you know, again, when he's gone through all this crap, he's just lost his marbles in a way, like just stop caring. It's rough, dude. It's rough. Anyway, we gotta get through this. You never could say anything. Yeah, know what kind of person you are now. What kind of person I am? Kitty, keep jumping up and down. Are you gonna sit? Or are you gonna go? Kitty. A coward, is that? Never to say what you want. What do you mean? Never able to do what you want. Because it's easier, isn't it? To not do anything. So we take a facade of confidence, but not doing anything to back it up. It's easy to let people do everything, isn't it? To just encourage them while staying on the sidelines. Poor Isabel. You'll keep changing and changing. I can't see the screen, Kitty. From a nerd to a jock to a clothing designer. But deep down, you know you can't escape yourself. Kitty, sit down. Oh, I don't think I clicked anything there. Did I? Might have by accident. I was kind of moving the controller because of the cat. I didn't mean to skip anything. But you're right, Sif. Yeah, I'm weak. Yeah, I'm a coward. Yeah, I feel like I can never do things right. Yeah, I keep changing personalities like clothes because it's easier than learning to like myself. Yeah, there are things I can't tell you no matter how hard I try. But at least I'm trying to change. Trying to be someone I can be proud of. Trying to be better. So I can help and support the people I care about. Unlike someone else here. I don't want to talk to you right now. I'm gonna join you on the clock tower. I'll see you there. Oh, sure. Take your time though. Take all the time you need. Dude. Dude. It's fine. They're upset right now, but they wouldn't go to the house without you. Just need to give them some more time to calm down. I was wondering what you were thinking about all this. And you have one less person to talk to anyway. Well. Well. Dot. This was not the nicest thing you could have said to any of them. Doesn't matter. Well, yes, my won't it matter. They'll come with me to the house anyway. They have always done it before. Okay, but it really doesn't matter because I found it, Luke. Found it. Found one. How to break this loop? How to escape? What? But here to kill the king, aren't I? It was been missing for the king to be defeated, so that's why I'm here, aren't I? Well, maybe? I don't... And he was always the one, isn't he? The one. The one to one. The one to do it... the one to do... I've been talking a lot. I can't say words anymore. The one to deal the king... See? I can't say this fucking sentence. Oh my god. The one to deal the final strike on the king. There we go. Jesus. And... why doesn't Luke get it? And if everyone's face is centered on me... if I'm the only one who's looping and remembering... and if time keeps rewinding after I kill the king... the head housemaiden said it might be because the wish hasn't come true, right? So... isn't it rewinding because it's not me, the person who's in the middle of this, killing the king? That... it can't be that simple, Stardust. Maybe it is that simple. We've never thought about it, haven't we? We've never thought about it, haven't we? Maybe it was that easy, all this time. No, I say with certainty that's not it. It has to be something else. Why? Huh? Well, are you even sure that you've never defeated the king yourself? Sure, it must have happened once or twice. You've been known for a long time, so you might have forgot. It must have happened once or twice. I'm certain I never defeated him myself. And yet, how can you say it with certainty? Do you know something? No, I don't know any more than you, Stardust. It's just, I know that's not it. It has to be something else that's causing loops, something else that can break them. Something... then what else, Loop? What else am I supposed to do? What else am I supposed to try? Should I make everyone come with me? Should I rely on the power of love? Should I talk to the king, the head housemaiden? Should I die? Should everyone die? What? What else is there? Haven't I done it all? There's nothing else, Loop. I know it's stupid, I know it's a long shot, but it has to be this. It has to be this, Loop. Oh. Fall to your knees. Oh. What does it mean? It means... I'm stuck here for good, aren't I? Forever. No. I think I'm stuck here forever. What? No, I... Loop? You knew. You knew this whole time. You knew this whole time there was no escape. Stardust? Stars. No. Stardust, what did you tell me? Why did you lie to me? I didn't. I was here to help you, and I thought If I was here, we could... You knew there was no way to break the loops. I thought that if we tried together, we would... You knew. You knew. You knew, you knew, you knew, you knew. You knew this entire time. Stardust? Did you have fun, Loop? Was it entertaining at least? Was it funny? Did you like watching me run around in circles, hoping, wishing? Did you like the show? Oh boy. No. I didn't like to watch this at all. Curse you, Loop. Stardust? I'm sorry. I really am. But please, Stardust. Siphon. If you think... You don't have time for this. I did not skip that, I'm pretty sure. I think... I'm not sure. It sometimes feels like I'm not skipping it on my own, and I don't know. Sometimes I might accidentally click a button. It can be sensitive sometimes if I click something. I don't know, but... Pretty sure I didn't skip that, at least. I don't know anymore. You don't have time for this. Oh. The clock tower. Is that what it looked like? I guess I haven't been here in a while, I don't remember. You arrived later than usual. I don't remember it looking like that, but I guess it did. Yeah, I haven't really needed to go here, you know. It's like, I thought it was a new location for some reason. Is there... Ugh. So much reading today. Is everyone eating still? Need to join them. Like normally this time. So you can all go to the house together tomorrow. You don't care if they're not strong enough. You can make it on your own. Defeat the king on your own. You just want them here. Could you imagine if this worked? If defeating the king, you know, on your own worked somehow. That would be really bad ending. Everyone would just hate you, and you would feel like shit, and everyone would feel like shit, and maybe broke the loop. Maybe everyone is fine technically, but I don't know if everyone is fine. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, no. This can't be it. I mean, and well, we might have just confirmed that the loops can't be broken. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, but huh. I don't know. There's a lot going on. Let's just move on. You enter silently. You don't hear cutlery or anything. Your stomach hurts. They must have eaten without you. Maybe they are already sleeping. But no, you can hear them talk. Okay, I thought you weren't here for a second. Like, I thought maybe they just decided, you know, that it wasn't worth... Siphon wasn't worth it. You know, I don't know. You get closer. But you are seemingly here at least. And they left. They couldn't be there anymore. What's the effect like this suddenly? That's not like it, like them at all. Clearly something happened. But what? I don't understand. Why do you do stuff like that? I don't understand at all. Funny. Everyone, Siphon might come back any second now. So we need to decide what to do. What to do? Well, tomorrow. Yes. Huh? What do you mean? Are you saying leave without Siphon? What? I understand how you feel, but we shouldn't leave Siphon behind. He's the one who leads us. We wouldn't be able to evade traps without them. Plus, he's our friend. We can't leave them behind. Yeah. He was mean, but Finn was always with us, so... I agree, but... But would he even agree to come with us still? Maybe he won't even come back tonight. No, Finn will be there. I know it. Either way, we should wait for them, everyone. We can't. Please, listen to me. I just don't know if we can trust Sifin anymore. Not at such an important moment. But finding the king tomorrow is about. It's not just a simple sadness. It's the king, the being who has trapped Morgan in time. And we need to be a team. We need to be united. We need to trust one another. And what has happened to us today? Could you do it, everyone? Could you entrust your life and future to someone like Sifin right now? If they go on their own, this kid gonna die because Mirabelle does not know this shield spell. We haven't taught her about it. So we can't let them go on their own, can we? That would be bad. I don't know if Sifrin is thinking about that at all. I don't think so. I think Sifrin is just like probably just like might as well just go on my own. I mean, I don't know. That's what I'm gathering properly. I don't know. I feel like that's where we're going somehow. You decide to. Whoop. Yeah, we're here now, aren't we? Wait, do we have all the ball things? I guess we do. But the other ones for carrying them. I forgot how that worked. But I guess we have them all somehow. I mean, we're the one who carries all the items, I guess. Sorta. The bunny does too? The bunny has the snacks. Yeah, we are on our own. We are on our own. I had a feeling that was gonna happen here. Which, No, yeah, we, on our own here. So, So we have some new stuff in here, I just realized, yeah. Like, this is not the same stuff. We have rock, paper, and scissor attacks. The all do massive damage. This one deals to all enemies as well, huh? We require no turns. Boost actors attack, defense, and attack speed. Actors, that's an interesting phrase to use. Heal self. There's nobody else to heal. Well, I'm not allowed to change anything in here either, huh? It's interesting. Well, I gotta find a save. Is this not the one with the... Oh, this is a tutorial. Yeah, sadness, right. We just kinda destroyed him. Man, I gotta find a save, yeah, because I am on an hour here. There's no way I'm gonna get to the king today, obviously. And they're gonna make me go through the entire dungeon here, huh? Which is not unexpected, but yeah. But we are still quite strong despite everything. I don't think we need to be defeating anyone here. Yeah, no. Now 99. Okay, they also put us to level 99, I'm pretty sure. The last one. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I wouldn't be in the settings that much. I don't know if there's anything I wanted to change in here. Maybe a command. Nah, it's probably fine. Yeah. This is what acts? Okay, so I just realized it does say Act 5 there, doesn't it? Yeah, Act 3. Okay, so that's why the wiki I read said Acts before. I just never realized it said it down there. No, yeah, we are Act 5. I don't know how many there are, but well, yeah. Am I being crazy? Was this not on the left side? Like, whenever I walked in here, I was like, yeah, normally I don't think that they made the doors... Like, I immediately want to press left to walk in there, because I think I'm so used to the fact that the, the, the doors were, you know, placed in a way where you didn't... If you pressed the same button you came in, you would just keep walking into the place. And I'm fairly confident that this was on the right side. This here. That is interesting. Why why is the house reversed? An item. I don't think you need to pick up items anymore. Oh really? I mean, alright. Leave it alone. Flyers. So look at people holding hands for a bit and keep going. Okay, so I probably should read these again because it might be different stuff. Open the user's closet. Get the bell pendant. Huh. Take the pendant, make it sound ding ding ding. Huh. You're fine, you should be ways to sit down. I was wondering if you could sit on the stools, because typically say you shouldn't sit on the stools when everyone is around. But you can't actually. But no, yeah, I am almost certain that this was reversed, because this felt weird the moment I walked in here. I was like, something felt a little off by going in here. And then I was like, then I went in here, I was like, oh, I don't think I would normally be pressing left to go in here, you know? Because I walked right. No, something here changed. The house has been reversed, at least these places have, which is interesting. I don't know what that means, but, well, it's not the first time that things are just weird. But, yeah. Yeah. Seemingly this might be a different experience going through the house here, at least a little bit. I don't know, man. This is gonna be interesting. I don't know. I don't know, man. But man, this was a tough episode, man. Like, they're really making me just hate Siphon. Like this is like almost unredeemable, you know. But the way he's acting, just treating everybody like shit, you know, like no. Yeah, I do wonder, like, what is it gonna be like to fight the king alone? Like, fighting alone. Like, we're very strong right now. Like, I'm pretty sure we can one-shot most enemies. Like, that's what it seemed like, at least. I don't think regular enemies are gonna be a problem. Like, but the king is still gonna be pretty tough, I would assume. I don't know. How's this fight gonna go? What's gonna happen? Is the house gonna be very different? Like, it always seems like it might be, so I don't know. Where are we in the game? Like, this feels like an important moment, but so does a lot of things in the game. Like, are we at the end game? It's Act 5 of who knows how many. Like, Act 5 doesn't really mean much. That's typically only 3 acts, you know? But I guess Act 5 means we are pretty late in the game, I would assume. But I hope this isn't it. I hope this isn't what's gonna, well, break the loop. But can the loop break? Now that we kind of almost confirmed that it can't. No, like, why have we been doing this? You know, I guess just to do it. Like, I guess Sif is just like, there's nothing else to do than just try this anyway. He's lost all willingness to care about anyone else, and the only thing he cares about is breaking this loop. If it means his friends are gonna hate him, if it means he's gonna be lonely, and yeah, no, I don't think this is the way to do this. You know what I mean? But again, can we even break the loop? Like that's interesting. If that's true, what does that mean exactly? But well, that's something we're gonna figure out. But man, this was an episode. All right. Jeez. All right. Next time we go for the house again, and well, I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I think we can probably go to the king as well. I mean, who knows? Who knows how much stuff there is to do in the house, considering we have nobody else with us. I want to kind of go everywhere to just see what's different, you know, but I don't know. Alright, but we'll see. Okay, that's it. Goodbye.